In the version 2024 R2, Release 2 of Sage Intacct Construction, the improvements are made in a process of releasing retainage for prime contracts from Sage Construction Management. To illustrate the process, we're going to open our project in Sage Construction Management. We'll go to Prime Invoices, and we're going to initiate release of retainage. We're going to click on Action, Add Manually. We're going to pick our dates. We're going to select that invoice to be approved. Obviously, we can change a prime contract here or contact information if that applies. Click on Save Next. And then, in this case, we're going to pick option C. This is a fixed price contract where we're going to release retainage only. Once we pick that option C, we're going to click on Next. And the screen's going to take us to the Release Retainage wizard, Sage Construction Management. So let's release $900 on this line and $1,000 on this line and maybe $300 on the next line. Once we finish with recording release retainage amount, we're going to click on Save and Next. On the next screen, we're going to edit our invoice header just for one reason, to select Approved checkbox. So this invoice will actually come over to our accounting link batch posting wizard as invoice that we can sync to Sage Intacct. At this time, we're going to click on Save and Close. So next, let's go to accounting link. Let's open it in a new tab. We're going to click on Batch Posting Wizard, and we're going to scroll through all available options until we get to Prime Contract Invoice Sync screen, which should be next one. So here's our invoice for $2,200 related to that release retainage. At this point of time, we can check the box here and click down on the bottom Post Approved Prime Invoices, which will allow us to schedule this task behind the scene, or we can click on the Post Invoices from here, in which case it will take us to Prime Contract Release Retainage Invoice, and we're going to be releasing invoice from there. So I'm going to click on a function that will allow me to process this in the background. So if you go back to Sage Intacct Construction, we're going to open appropriate entity. We'll go to accounts receivable just to check that released retainage. We're going to go to accounts receivable, invoices, and here's the invoice that we just released, City of Portland for $2,200. If you open that invoice, if we edit, we'll notice that lines that came from that release retainage invoice are actually now recorded and sitting in Sage Intacct Construction. And finally, let's review Posting Details tab. Just review journal entry made by retainage release, and we'll see that in this case, we're crediting retainage receivable control account and moving amounts into regular current accounts receivable GL account. So basically crediting retainage and debiting current AR. So this was our preview of new features released in the version 2024 R2 for Sage Intacct Construction Edition. Thank you for watching.